guys, Shelly here. Today I am sweaty out in the garden, but I've kind of been MIA lately on YouTube. So I thought I would kind of drop in and show you what I'm working on today. So it's the middle of August, and this is the time where you're sick of the garden, you're sick of heat, you're sick of putting up food, and everything is just kind of overgrown and crazy. So I have basically cleaned out these two beds. This pepper plant is actually not in the bed, even though it looks like it. And over here I've cleaned everything out except that stevia, and those are walking onions, so they're gonna stay. Wanted to show you guys in here. That is my massive Tomatillo plants. If you've watched any of my garden updates, you've seen them earlier. And while they have grown like crazy, let me see if I can walk over there. Everything's kind of in the way. They have grown like crazy. They have had blooms all over them. I've got 3 plants, so they're able to cross-pollinate. Hopefully you can see, let me see. The bumblebees love it. There's bumblebees all over it. But I've probably only harvested 5 or 6 tomatillas off of here. See the blooms? Blooms are everywhere. And I'm just gonna leave it for a while, but it's been here all season and it's just not bearing fruit. I'm not sure why. So no point in taking it out now, so I'll just leave it and see what happens. I've got jalapenos in here and some basil that's doing really good. I filled this up with rabbit poop yesterday, getting ready for whatever is going to be planted next in here. I wanted to show you this. I've planted a second harvest of squash and zucchini because the first one just really didn't do anything. I got a couple of squash, 1 zucchini, and that's it. So I'm trying it again, see if I can get some before winter hits. And I've got to get in here and clean out the squash bugs, the eggs. Oh, that's a bee, that's not a squash bug. Over here I have a ton of holy basil. Then we've got regular basil, we have purple basil, another pepper plant, tomato here. These are rough looking tomatoes. It's all bent over, but it's got some fruit on it. See in there? So once I harvest those, I'll clean out this bed. But that one is still doing good too, so I'm gonna leave it as well. But what I did, I had some sweet potatoes that I harvested last year that began sprouting. And so I cut the sprouts and I put them in a pot right outside the house that collects water. And it's way too late for me to plant sweet potatoes, but I planted them anyway. Either we will have some to harvest, or it will help aerate under the ground in these raised beds. So either way is a win-win for me, and I'm okay kind of either way we do it. I did plant one in here. This is my loofah. It hasn't done hardly anything this year. You can see the couple of blooms, but I'm not really expecting to harvest anything from that. Working on cleaning all these out. I've been collecting peppers. I have plenty of bell peppers, and these are big gem peppers that are sweet. So that's what it looks like. Over here is a late crop of peas, and that's cantaloupe. I planted that early and it didn't take, so I planted again, and I've actually got some fruit on there now. So I'm hoping I'll be able to harvest some of those this year. But I'm working these beds. I've got them cleaned out, and yesterday, man, the sun just came out and I'm burning up now. Yesterday I put the chickens in here so that they could clean out any bugs that were in here, and so that helps me, that helps them. Everybody's happy. So let me see what we're going to put in these beds today. I can't see because I have sweat literally on my eyeballs. It was supposed to storm all day today, In fact, I had plans to hang out with some friends and have coffee this morning on the patio, and I canceled because I even looked at the radar. The radar showed rain right over top of us all day long. It was supposed to start at between 7:30 and 8 this morning, and it missed us. Let's see if, look at that. It's beautiful out. But like I said a second ago, the sun came out and I am just pouring sweat now. And of course it is midday, you know, it's 12:30. So what can I say? Let me show you. All right, let me turn the camera around so you can see what I'm doing. I can't hardly see because the sun is so bright. I'm gonna be planting some silver crowder peas, some butter crunch lettuce, and a lot of these I got from the seed box. And I did a video on the big seed box swap, and I have somehow lost the video. So I'm gonna see if I can recover it so y'all can see that. But if not, these are some of the things that I got out of it. These are radishes and spinach. That's what I'm going to plant today. My mom gave me some shallots. I don't know when you're supposed to plant them, but I'm going to stick them in the ground. So we'll just see how they go. And like I said, this is the middle of August, so I really can't get into my winter stuff that much yet. But I'm going to go ahead and start these. And then in probably 2 weeks, I'm going to start carrots and broccoli and all the winter good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get these in the ground. I'm sweating out here. I'm going to go ahead and sign off and end this video. But I'm going to plant these in those 2 beds. And then as I clean out the next beds, I'll just start filling in with my winter stuff. That's kind of how I do it here. And we'll just see how it works. So I hope you guys are having a good day. Hopefully I'm going to be back on YouTube a little bit more now, but we'll see. So see you later. Thanks for watching.